Well, what I'd like to see is our national leaders and our provincial leaders use the sort of language that describes Donald Trump as Charlie has, using the words that Charlie has used. He's a gangster, he's a thug, he's a racist, he's an enabler of white supremacy, he's an Islamophobe, and all we have to do is look at the executive orders that he has signed off on attacking migrants, attacking the transgender community, attacking the LGBTQ2 community, attacking refugees. This is a man who thrives on hate. And we saw it in his first administration, and the result of his language was that a Canadian white supremacist walked into a mosque in Quebec City just after he had been inaugurated the first time and murdered 6 Muslim men while they were praying. He enabled white supremacy in Canada through the use of this language. They became emboldened. So what I would like to see from our leaders is to stop pussyfooting around. Stop using polite diplomatic language and look at him as the threat that he is, not just to Canada, but to the world. I mean, to quote once again that the line from that book is that, this is a man who could start World War III. And we are the front lines. I've seen this analogy used previously, and people have started looking at the U.S. like the same way that Nazi Germany was observed in the 1930s. If the U.S. is Nazi Germany, then we are Austria, which Nazi Germany annexed in the lead up to World War II. So this is the threat that we are facing, and we have to push back not only against the politics and the economic threat that he has presented to us. We need to push back at the very core of who he is, which is the hate that he engenders and that he enables through his public statements. And Canada is in danger. All Canadians are in danger, and everybody needs to wake up and smell the coffee, and especially our top leaders, not just our provincial premiers, but the man or the woman who ends up becoming the leader of the Liberal Party and who would then become Prime Minister. They need to start talking in language that is forceful more than what they have been doing, and to basically stand behind what Canadians already realize, that this man could basically destroy our nation.